Hey G Nation, it's your favorite nurse Jasmine and I'm back today with another video. So today's video is going to be my spring 2019 FNP classes. So each semester I try to do a video telling you guys what my classes are, and then at the end of the semester I kind of like wrap it up and tell you guys how I feel, how the classes went, what my grades are, you know, the whole shebang. So this is officially my second semester of grad school and I am in the MSN FNP program. And it has been very difficult. If you guys are interested in what classes I am taking this semester as well as what my thoughts are, continue to watch. So today was actually my first day of classes and I will be taking 14 credit hours this semester. For some reason I thought I was taking 16 credits. Was happy when I found out it was only 14 credits, but even at the end of the day that's still over full-time hours. On top of that, I still work in the ICU part-time. So this is just gonna be a whole new, this is gonna be a rough 4 months. Okay, I'm in a hybrid program, which means the majority of it is done online, but I still have some classes that are on campus. So this semester it is actually my FNP 1, and that is the class that I actually have to take on campus. So it is still learning patho, disease process, as well as ethics, bioethics. What else are we learning in there? ICD-10, coding, some other stuff. I don't know. Stuff that providers do, still health promotion and all that. When I went to class today, it was atrocious. When I tell you, I went in super calm, relaxed, and then I got into class and my nerves just went through the roof. Seems like it's going to be a lot of work. It is going to require a lot of time, and the way that it's just programmed this semester, it just seems like it's going to be tough. I believe we have quizzes every week. And then we have 2 big exams, and then we have site evaluations where our instructors actually come and observe us with our preceptor while we are at clinicals, which is very nerve-wracking. I used to hate that in nursing school. Like, just let me be with my nurse. Like, I don't need you to watch me. Like, when people watch me, it makes me nervous. Just like when I gotta do stuff with doctors, I'm like, Lord, don't watch me put on these sterile gloves. My hands start to sweat. So yes, this class seems like it's going to be a lot. So all the rest of my classes are actually online, and I don't have to meet for these classes. Everything is submitted online. All my tests are online, all my quizzes are online, all my papers, everything else is online. So what I was told is the hardest class, and that is advanced nurse research. I did nurse research in my BSN program, but now I have to do advanced nurse research. And I've heard horror stories from some of the girls who went through the program before me because they're part-time, so now they linked up with me. It is just a lot of work. Like, plagiarism is a big thing. The paraphrasing and things like that has to be on point. APA format has to be on point. So hopefully I can get through this class because I have a ton of other classes to worry about than to be putting 100% of my time into nurse research, because nursing research is not going to matter if I don't pass any of my other classes. So hopefully it is something that is manageable, and I have an instructor and I have a professor that is willing to work with me and help me when I have questions, because I am that student that has tons of questions and I will email you every single day if I have to answer my questions. So yeah. My third class that I'm taking is nursing theories. Nursing theories actually doesn't seem that bad. I went over the course assignments and it doesn't seem like a lot of assignments. It's a lot of scholarly discourses, which are like discussion posts, and I have to respond to 5 people. It just seems kind of like another fluff class. Like, it is just something that has to be put in there to give me a certain amount of credits to qualify for a master's program. So hopefully it's kind of like family nursing theory, so that way it's kind of like I'm just continuing with that class. I think I have my highest grade in family nursing theory, so hopefully nursing theory is the same, so we'll see. So then my 4th and final class is actually pharmacology. So this is the class that everyone dreads. I dreaded pharmacology in nursing school, and yeah, I'm kind of dreading it now. My instructor seems very tough. She is like straightforward. She's like, I do this, I got this degree, this credentials. So I was just like, oh my gosh, she named off so many credentials, like it's crazy. But it seems like she's going to be tough, but at the same time she seems like she'll be super helpful. Not as far as like, oh, you didn't turn your assignment in, I'll give you an extra day and you can turn it in. But like if you have questions, or if you're concerned about anything, or if you don't understand something, she seems like she will take the time out to explain something to you. She like left her cell phone number. I was like, you guys can text me and all this other stuff. And I was like, that's crazy, because most professors don't do that. Your clinical instructors will, but your regular professors, they won't do stuff like that. It's a lot of assignments that I have to do in this class. I have a quiz every week in Pharm, so yeah, that's going to be tough. But hopefully PICMONIC and flashcards can get me through that class as well. So don't forget that I do have a PICMONIC referral code below, and click that if you are in any kind of nursing program. So LPN, RN, ADN, any of that, PA, MP, any school, click on that link down there. Med school, do I got any med school people that follow me? Like, I be following y'all. I'm joking. So yeah, those are the 4 classes that I'm taking. Oh yes, God, tell me why I had to order all these books for my FNP class, my FNP 1 class. I ordered so many books, literally spent $300 to rent books. If I would have bought all of my books, I would have spent close to $1,000. I was like, ugh, killing me. Rented all of my books from Chegg. For those of you who are in school, if you are having issues with finding your books, or you don't want to buy it from your bookstore because your bookstore is super expensive, or even to rent them is expensive, I have found that usually Chegg offers the lowest rate for rented books. And another really cool thing that they do is they give you the e-text for 7 days up until you get your books. So even if you're like me and you order your books the day that class starts, you still have your books available to you via ebook. And then once your 7 days is over, or your books are confirmed as delivered, then the ebook option goes away. So keep that in mind as well. So I'll leave PICMONIC below, I'll leave Chegg below, and yeah, those are just some good resources to always have in your back pocket. So last but not least, I want to talk about my clinical sites, because I know a ton of you guys are asking about that. So I have not started clinicals yet. I am technically supposed to start next week, but I have not got a clinical date yet, like a clinical schedule. So I'm working with my clinical preceptor to figure that out. So as soon as I get that figured out, I'll let you guys know what my official first day is. Most likely I'll vlog it, so make sure that you're subscribed so that you will see that. But I asked you guys, a lot of you guys, what you thought my clinical site was, and a ton of people responded that they thought that it was actually psych, and some people pick pharmacy. I will never follow a pharmacist. They cannot teach me how to be an FNP, so that is not something that I would ever do, or any FNP student would ever do. But I don't want to say any, because I'm not sure. Every school is different. But most of the FNPs that I've talked to, or FNP students, none of them follow pharmacists. Just a little FYI. But a lot of people pick psych because I said it requires it requires the patients to take a lot of medications. However, that is incorrect. And I'm gonna catch you guys so off guard. Like, it's gonna be so, y'all gonna be so thrown off, because my first clinical site is actually going to be in a nursing home. It is so different from an ICU nurse to going FNP in a nursing home, right? So it is dealing with the geriatric population, so I need family care and geriatric hours. So being in a nursing home actually helps me fulfill both of those hours at the same time. And also it helps me with pharmacology. Pharmacology is actually my weak point. I know critical care pharmacology, like I know life-saving measure medications, but as far as everyday medicines, but as far as like every single day medications, that is kind of what I struggle with, because I'm like, what? Everybody don't need Synthroid at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But there is reasons why some people need it, and why dosage changes and all this other stuff. So I feel like being in the geriatric population, it will help me with, give me a better idea of why certain medications are prescribed, why geriatric patients are on so many medications, when to take medications away and when to add medications and when to change doses and things like that. So I'm banking on that, you know what I'm saying? And so that is what I'm banking on. Hopefully I'll have a good experience and I'll get a lot of knowledge as far as pharmacology, and since I am in pharmacology right now, I feel like the two just kind of go hand in hand. So I'm very excited to start clinicals, but at the same time I'm very nervous. And I don't know, it's just like nursing school all over again. You know, you just like, you don't know. This is a role that you're unfamiliar with. I'm used to what I do and going to work and knowing that I know what I'm doing, to be put back in a situation where it's kind of like I'm starting at point A again. It's just nerve-wracking. So I'm ready to just get my first day schedule, get it done, get it over with, and then just kind of get in a routine of what is expected in this role as well, and then just kill it. So that is my plans. That is what I am doing this semester. You guys pray for your girl because I am out here grinding for all A's. I know it's just going to require a lot of hard work and dedication and like getting over my procrastination that I have been stuck in for so many years. I think I can do it. No, I know I can do it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are ready to start this next semester with me. And yeah, make sure that you guys subscribe so you can keep up with all my videos. Like I said, I am going to be up in my vlogging game, especially since I am back in school full time right now. So yeah. Oh yeah, make sure to follow me over on the gram, you know, double tap some of my photos. And until the next video, I'll talk to all of you hunts later. Bye.